Tonight's accident report is brought to you by Stovall and Associates. Don't expect insurance companies to have your best interest in mind. Stovall and Associates cares. Let us help you if you have been involved in an accident.
Monday morning, we were dispatched a report of a two-vehicle accident, one vehicle overturned, a number of injured. Upon our arrival, Medic 5 found, in fact, that they had several injured and that they were self-extricated from the vehicle and were transported locally.
A dog was ejected from the vehicle. I know the family showed up on the scene to care for the animal. They were going to transport it to Las Vegas. Do you know if he survived?
I do not know if the dog survived, but I know it had some serious injuries that were, it's my understanding the dog was ejected during the rollover. However, I will tell you a success story is that the child was safely restrained in a car seat, and all the safety devices in the vehicle did their job.
There you go. Transported here locally?
That's correct.
And then the other person inside the vehicle claimed no injuries?
That's my understanding, that that individual made on the scene.
We had one gold vehicle traveling northbound on 160, and we had a red car traveling southbound. The gold car traveling northbound went off of the road, overcorrected, came across the other side on the east side of the highway, and then tried to gain the highway back and ended up hitting the red car in the rear driver's side portion, causing that vehicle to rotate and roll over.
And how many people in both vehicles?
Altogether with both vehicles, there is 3 occupants, 2 adults and 1 child, approximately 4 years old.
The 4-year-old child and the adults were transported, right?
That's correct. 1 adult and 1 child was transported. The other adult is no injuries here on scene.
Were they wearing safety belts?
Yes, everybody was wearing safety belts. There was also a dog in the vehicle that got ejected from the vehicle, and the 4-year-old was in a child safety seat, and that child may only have minor injuries due to the safety seat being used. It's my opinion in this crash here that the child safety seat did in fact save that child's life today.
The dog was ejected right away and has sustained some injuries. Is going to be tended to by family members?
Yes, the family is going to take the dog to a vet to have him checked out.
Major damage to these cars that we're seeing here.
Yes, extensive damage to both vehicles. Just my opinion at this point, looking at the vehicles, I don't think either one of them is going to be back out on the road.
The reason possibly for going off the roadway, do you know at this point?
That I don't 100% have a reasoning. I interviewed the driver and she doesn't remember exactly what happened.
And give some tips on going off the roadway and coming back on and the overcorrection.
Yeah, anytime that you go off of the roadway, it's imperative that you don't just crank the wheels straight over. You can slowly, gradually come back up onto the roadway. It's the sudden jerks that actually change the platform of the vehicle, which changes the weight on the vehicle, and that could put you right into possibly rolling over.
And is there going to be a ticket in this case?
Yes, there will be a citation in this for fail to maintain travel lane.